Wait, what? So of all the things that have happened today, the intro cutscene actually working was not, like, on my list. It wasn't on my bingo card. Hold on, maybe I'll actually be able to watch it now. They're quoting books at me. Sorry, should I have been paying attention? Okay, that's it. Hello everyone! Welcome back. It's over 30 degrees again. I don't quite know why. Yeah. This is not going to be a particularly long stream. Partially because I also just don't trust my computer to not die. Earlier today, so today, okay. We have had... Well, actually the fuse went in the house. That's what happened. The fuse went and then, had to fix that. And other things happened. Oh my god. I don't even know what stuff. I just don't know anymore. Just don't know. No, there's no one to press. Let's go here and heal. Let's open the money door. Wherever that may be. This had better be worth it. I should run to a memory fragment at my... Cool. It's these two. Thank you very much for coming today. Have you really start coming to play that this more often? I'm afraid it looks as though it won't have a choice in that matter. I should have any sign of skipping mass lately. Nearly gives me a stun lecture. We're rather fortunate to have someone like her by your side, you know. Nothing is more valuable to a person than someone who would chide them when they seem to be straying for the right path. Oh, I couldn't agree more. I wish she would go a little easier on me than Remy does, however. Look at this way. I feel that she doesn't show just how important you are to her. For one thing, I have been exceptionally busy with work these days. I wouldn't be surprised if you hope to make the time you spend here to be a break from all. Frustrating to admit, that's a scarily sound assessment. But she can't keep away from work forever now, can she? Maybe I'll just be getting back to her. Her feelings. Please give my regards to Father Holstein, too. Certainly. Good day to you then. As if Lila wasn't enough, now I have Sister Rosa saying the same things as him. Oh well. Next up is inspecting the so probably get to do it. was expecting Lila to be here to meet me by now, though. An awfully cold to me, and I still don't have a clue as to why. I thought she was going to read me today too, but then she up and decided she needs to take care of shopping. You haven't grilled her on that late. Now I should hurry and get to the market. Oh, isn't that Lila? Help today? Not at all. I should be saying the same to you. You know, if you need anything else, just give me a call. Whatever's on my schedule to make time for you. I'll certainly keep it. These two metal systems are so excited with big day already. So you want to remember. Yes, I'm sure. Now, however, it should be good. Yeah, the mail should be about done. No, that's not right. Oh. Did I just witness what I did? So that's why she's been acting so distant towards me lately. She had said something. It was supposed to be close. It shouldn't come as a surprise. She's a grown woman. She might seem cold towards people on the outside, but she's a wonderful human being. And a rather attractive one, too. She's thinking, "Aww, what do you mean the girl I like is actually seen men? That's so lame." Oh, mirroring moments for me. If anything, I'm surprised it's taken her this long to fight. Well, it wouldn't be fair for me to get in the way of her happiness. I do feel a little lonely at the thought, though. But she's going to want my support. It'd be right for me to give her. I'll have to apologize for being late. Might I ask exactly what you're doing? Oh, it's you, Lila. How long have you been there? You're rather tired. That's why I keep telling you that you need to stop overexerting yourself. Oh, no, I'm not, I assure you. Go ahead to the market. Well, if you say so. Next day. Maybe I'll ask you to go over what you want me to do one more time, just so I'm not misunderstanding. Well, as I said, I would like to investigate, exactly what relationship. That's what kind of person the gentleman in question is. So, to put it in simple terms, you want me to check on whether they're dating and do background check in the moment, right? Is that right? Yes. Is there something wrong? Well, I mean, repressors do at times do background checks on people, but that's when we suspect or know for sure they're involved in a crime. If they're not, doing so would be an invasion of their privacy. It doesn't exactly fly with that. Oh, obviously if you have a reason to believe the man Lila appears to be dating is involved in the activity, I'd be happy to help. Is that the case though? No. On the contrary, he appears to be a good, honest man. There's obviously going to be the chance he's just a facade and he's not the kind of person he appears to be. But as it stands, I don't see any grounds for the guilt to make it. It's unfortunate. I can certainly see where you're coming from. I'm sorry for troubling you with this. I don't know what came over me. Please forget this conversation ever happened. Forgive me for asking this, but you're all in favor of them dating, right? You're not trying to pick them up or something. Why are you so concerned with finding all this out? As I think you're aware, I lost her mother and father during. As far as I can tell, the scars that left on her heart still haven't fully truly healed either. I believe this is her first foray into a romantic relationship too. I'm so worried about her getting hurt. Not the slightest concern about how noble a man's family is or how much money they have. Nothing superficial. What I want to know is whether he genuinely cares for her well-being and they're happy. That's what that matters to me. See where you're coming from. Well, at the end of the day, that doesn't give me an excuse to invade the man's privacy or meddle in their affairs. I'm sure Lila will eventually tell me about what's going on when she feels the time is right. I can ask her all of my questions then. Now, this is good stuff. What do you mean? I completely understand where you're coming from here. I'm more than happy to accept your request. Wait, I thought, are you sure? Being so violent breaks the code? Oh, no worries. The breaks code is totally open to individual interpretation, so leaves a lot to embrace in personal judgment. I feel trying to follow the code to the letter and ignoring the feelings of those who are trying to serve misses the point of being embraced, so to be. I don't think it's unfair to dismiss your well-meaning intentions trying to invade someone's privacy either. Leave all this to me. I'll get you all kinds of answers. So much. Appreciate you agreeing to do it to me, really. Just know that I completely understand where you're coming from at. I do want to ask you to invade his privacy no more than this. Is that fair? Perfecto! I hope this turns out to be something that'll really make her happy. It's totally going to be a surprise birthday. We all know it's going to be a surprise birthday. Sitting Adelas agreed. Accepted the mayor's request immediately and enthusiastically, beginning her investigation. Actually, she was very cautious not to make both Lila and her presumed partner suspicious in the process. That's the only one. Those two suddenly. Okay, yes. I remember them sitting at the table over there having a pleasant conversation with one another. I couldn't tell you what they were talking about, I'm afraid. But I do remember seeing Lila smiling one, which you don't see every day with her. That struck me. Really now? You remember anything about the man, by the way? Not too much detail. Just that he was well-groomed. Nice and young. That's about all I can say, I'm afraid. Let's see. Can I ask what you want to know? Well, you see... Wait, it's okay. You don't need to answer. They're in love, aren't they? It all makes sense now. She very much looked like a girl in love when she was talking to me. Oh, so little Lila's funny, ready to begin her journey into adulthood, is she? Oh, sweet. We don't know for sure yet. Please keep this to yourself, okay? Don't go telling any of the other customers and starting any rumors. Not to worry. The secret's safe with me. Yeah, I saw them. One of the men escorted a maid to the front door of the Miss Mansion. I'm surprised you got inside with her, honestly. Whenever I take me back, I always do. Oh, Henry. If you ask me, you're the one behaving improperly, not the man we're talking. Huh? Ordinarily, when a gentleman escorts a lady to her home, he doesn't go inside. Really? Really? But surely the fact that it was proved that we're that close, right? I wouldn't be assuming that if I were you. One thing, those two seemed awfully close even without that, didn't they? I'm not saying it's always wrong to go inside. If that's what you want to keep doing, you won't see me stopping you. Okay. I will then. I see how you have to be so. Thanks in the info anyway. Ask about a man who's been spending time with life lately. Thinking back, I did see her with a man with my husband. We're looking at souvenirs together.
I remember it well too. I've rarely seen a more adoring pair in my life. Like a pair of newlyweds.
Really? I wouldn't pay attention to my husband's is in the habit of exaggerating.
I'm not ashamed of it either. These kinds of stories are always much more interesting with a touch of dramatic flair.
Not the first time I've seen the man though. I'm sure I've met him before, but I can't for the life of me remember his name. Can you remember, dear?
It would be silly, of course I remember. I forget the name of a man I've done good business with. Young Leonard.
Wait, I know that name. Leonard from Kingfisher Inn? Kingfisher Inn?
Oh, you know him already? Well, that person's down on my phone.
I use that place a lot for work reasons, so I even know him by face. I can't say I know all that much about him as a person though. If you're well acquainted with him, would you tell me a bit more about him?
I don't mind, but his information isn't going to come cheap.
You're gonna charge me? Yes, that's not funny, dear. You're ever so much very skilled. You can't threaten to charge me, but I won't have it.
Right, but just this is a good. Let's see. Well, he's a good honest man for starters.
I see. The man in question is Leonard from the Kingfisher Inn? I wonder how those two came to know each other. Oh, you know Leonard already? only by name. I'll say I've ever spoken to him in person. The Kingfisher Inn has really made a name for itself in recent years. It's been doing quite well financially too. As things stand, it's a good target for investment. Trina said that too. I'm no expert on that kind of thing. Still, from what I can gather based on the report, the relationship is a healthy one. You seem to think very highly of them. Oh, absolutely. Even his little sister Sophia is super sweet. I say you don't have anything to worry about with them. From what I've gathered, they make for a picture-perfect married couple. I'd like to believe that's still a pile off. Again, if they really are dating, it's a reality I'll have to come to sooner or later. I'm happy for her, but at the same time, I'm a little sad too. I get what you mean. Thank you very much for your report, Anna. It sounds like she made a fine choice, so I suppose all I can do now is wait for her to share the truth with me herself. That sounds like a good plan. You know, Eli, have a little more. Oh, speak of the devil, already the time has finally come. That'd be one funny coincidence, but maybe it has. And if it has, just by the time my mum exit, I wouldn't want to get in the way. Nonsense. I'd actually prefer if you stay. If she does tell us what I expect her to, I don't intend to hide the truth of what I asked you. Oh, I see. Oh, okay then. Maybe. Oh, sorry, Lila. Come on in. Oh, Miss Ellis? Please do accept my apologies. I didn't realise you did. You're not. Don't mind me. I was just here to give my report on an investigation on behalf of the mayor. I see. Very funny. I remember my girl's eyes always closed. So, what brings you here, Lila? You have something you want to talk to me about? You could say that, yes. I have an important request I wish to make. Really now? What happened to be? It says the Kingfisher Inn in Valeria Lake. Alright. Did you think I had no idea what was happening? I already know everything there is to know. You should possibly. I'm sorry. I actually had Anna last week. You looked into me. Worried about you. I've been behaving so strangely lately. I'm sorry I did it, but I just can't help myself. Oh, it's totally gonna be like a surprise birthday party. I'm telling you, it's like she's gonna be like, really? I had no idea my birthday was coming up. I've been so swamped to work. Yeah, you know. Oh. I can barely stand this kind of thing. Oh. Bless you. What's part about 35 degrees weather is that my PC suffers from 35-degree weather in much the same way. It's a lovely red hot. I've just realised something stupid. I put my laptop. Ooh, oh, that's hot. I put my laptop on top of my desktop. I put my laptop on top of my desktop PC because it was just in the way. That's where the heatsink is. Yeah. I mean, it would still get fairly warm otherwise, but also that would just absolutely explain why it's been like super hot. Because the main thing for the heat is like there. Oh my god. She's so embarrassing. I'm actually just hanging my head in shame. What the hell? Okay. You can go here on my desk Now what's blocking the heatsink? The underside of my laptop is super hot. I place my hand on top of my desktop, above the heatsink, not touching the heatsink. That's also super hot. And look, I remove it and a little cooler? Oh, it gets a lot cooler. Oh man, that's like dropped it by at least a degree Celsius right away. Oh, this is so stupid. That is so stupid. Should be working with that. Is that a big good? Is that choice one? He's a very kind. Why you ask? That was what I was asking. Oh, what do you mean, Lila? Is there anything else you want to say, Mother? Oh, yes. So, right, I'd like to go back to discussing the date for my predictive ability is frightening. I hate this. I don't want to do this anymore. Whatever. Already? That big day? I'm hoping to keep it secret as possible. Surprise you. Actually, make sure everything fits into your schedule. Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't just like fainted at this point. You're okay. In the necessary order. Face a bit heartbroken there. Tommy. I just take my word for it when I say I'm making an expression of immense pain. I can see why you might want to surprise me. I can, but you really have to keep this from me until this late in the process. You know, go back to your own private life. You don't have to share everything. I'm not saying you have to. I'll be sign something simple next. I mean that. I'm going to go for about a month. I'm putting bells to say to the little premature decision again if I can push that like that. Alright? I think you should calm down this while she has to say this. Just you understand that it's I have a horrible feeling it's a very grave misunderstanding taking place. You serious? Just what are we misunderstanding? We're just making for your next vacation. You've been so busy lately, I thought you really ought to have one. I'm making this arrangements in secret. What? Question before you'd like to visit the famous Kingfisher Inn, you see. So when Leonard means to come to Bo's Market do some shopping, it's time to use the chance to meet and discuss how to go about this. I didn't realize my actions causing problems for you. Oopsie! I worry about you sometimes. I have no intention of getting married before I set the mistress of mine. Which doesn't seem to be anytime soon, so she makes a hobby of turning down countless marriage proposals in favor of devoting herself to work. It's not a hobby, it's because I have so much work on my plate that every time I should get married. So there's nothing to do about it? Nothing at all? Everyone says you two make getting so well. Amity's a lovely man, and one I have very positive impression. I never consider him a potential partner. Why? Girls your age experience romance at least once. Wouldn't be right for you to not be the same. This isn't something I intend to come out and say. Leaving with their choice. Right now, the most important thing in my life is your happiness. I put that over everything and everything else. Sharing is my greatest joy. Great reason. Until you decided you want a partner to supplement that happiness, I have absolutely no intention. I do appreciate you about me. If it's my happiness you want, I'll ask you to focus on your own happiness. Simple. And like clockwork, I see you disregarding your well-being and taking on far more work than is usually possible. Fine, I get it. I could put this whole marriage thing behind us. I will accept your offer of vacation. So feel free to proceed your plan. I leave arranging my schedule to you. Wish. If you'll permit me to excuse myself, I shall. Good day to you, Emmas. Awkward. I'm really sorry. Looks like my research may be a tad incomplete. Don't worry about it. I don't think anything was wrong with your report. All this was due to me foolishly jumping to conclusions. I can't believe I'd have given another excuse to lecture me. Oh, it's no big deal. I gotta admit though, I am jealous. Jealous? Huh, you never had that. Anyway, I'm sure I'll see you around. You still look great together. I'll let that. What a day. I'm almost ashamed to be this relieved over all this. I don't know if I managed that hurt my side. Animus catches on. Like a mother. Bloody meatballs, why do I need that? Oh, 100,000. 100,000 mirror! I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be really nice if they like refunded me in full for this, but 100,000 mirror is something else. Powerful, very powerful line attack. What is called? That's actually pretty interesting. Let's quickly save because that was a lot and I don't have to go through that again. I know how misunderstanding plots go, but I just don't have the stomach for them, you know? Anyway, next one was the yellow one, wasn't it? Wait, what are you doing? Oh, right. Had the stealth thing. I dearly love having our princess aboard. She's my partner.
I am ready. Let's go. Actually, I guess you could then.
Yeah, it's like a small incentive for me to just keep giving people better stuff, but oops.
Let's end this.
They weren't good enough for this. They were. So, they're not critical, only getting that comparison.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
At least these enemies actually give us stuff. Looks like visible upon its surface. And Tasman does. Here lies the looking glass. Place your hand on this monument. Sword-wielding dame among them.
Looking glass is gonna be the next tourist attraction around here. Still named.
We've got a few women who, those who fight with swords, we've got our pick. Personally, I think it's Annalise.
I think so too, huh? Right, let's head back to the garden and get a come listen.
Okie dokie. Oh, your, Reese's sword doesn't count. It's not a real sword. Let's see, Annalise.
Roger.
Incredibly low level, voiced by Morgana, and yeah. Me? The sword-wielding dame? I don't know. I mean, it's a cool sounding title and all, but does it really fit me?
Does you ask me? Hey, even if you're not sure, it's worth a try, right? Mind coming with us and giving it a go?
You got it. I'll figure it out. I have a new sword for you. Yeah. Large. Oh my gosh, she's cool. That's actually so cute though. I also just gotta point out that she really does have the early 2000s or even just like the late 90s like apartment design with the thick outlines on the very simple pieces of armor, you know, the bright reds, the navy blue, brown. And of course, it doesn't protect any of her vitals, but, you know, I'm sure she thinks it looks great. I never actually checked her organ either. It's really... it's like a wind magic. So... just give me that. And... you know, let's just use her sword arts. I think that's the way. Oh hey, I know this place. It's that lakeside laboratory, right?
Yep, the one that Ouroboros used as base operations library at one point. This place of Weissman of Dr. Estelle, is it?
Yes, I'm excited to be back here. Something seems kind of odd about it.
Get the same feeling. Well, let's take a closer look. Then we'll find out what it is.
Lost their accents. Rather, Alice isn't supposed to have an accent, she's just really pitched up. But Kevin is supposed to be like, got the full American Yank kind of accent. Just an American accent, really. Well, at least my best attempt at one. Wait a second. Wasn't this on the left side of the building last time we were here? Actually, yeah, I'm sure of it.
You're right. No.
I had no idea. Genuinely did not even. Because it was Pod Factory? This is... wait, then...
But if you're us already, huh?
Huh?
Doctor's gonna have to wait, let's roll!
Mirror Vogel. Reflects arts used on it. Oh god.
Let's end this.
I can see why no one analyzed here at least. With her sword. Oh.
I will. Run no more.
Yeah, so like... I should probably do that one fight again. So she can, you know, actually have a decent blade. a lot of wood.
Those things sure aren't fern.
It seems to be a new model of ogle. What type I've ever seen. Oh, talk about nasty surprise. At least it's now clear as day what's going on here. Yep. All the things that I was around. I'm like it was reflecting in the mirror or something.
Well, whatever. Doesn't look like that's the only trick to spice up his sleeve. Let's keep our eyes peeled.
Right. Who made you tense? You take my stuff, I take your stuff. Huh. Orange katana made with a strength overall. Yes. Isn't it? Be thankful his chest doesn't have teeth. Could you imagine? What was that lever in that room? What happens if I flip it? Oh, that was the front door. Gold crest. The crests are to blame.
Let's end this.
That is not a big number. Hey. Guess these guys must be weak to arts in contrast. You gonna do the whole on and off thing?
Let's end this.
Oh, look, another move, positioning ability. All too late.
Eat hot out! You ready?
Okay.
You gotta, you just gotta.
Let's end this.
Oh yeah, they explode.
I'll save you!
like led with that or something, I don't know. Said that ignorance is bliss. Tell me, is that true? I said jelly. I said, give me some space. This wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Oh, sorry. I should actually drop me here. Please leave me alone. Sorry.
All yours.
What do you mean you're not going to give it to Yoshi? Why not?
Sorry.
That was bloody useless. Even if Yoshi is very weak right now, at least he's going to contribute like a T-die.
I'll save you.
We don't have any healing abilities, so... Does Yoshi want like coffee? Okay.
We're good to go.
Ingenuity! Tempting, but the chest is too heavy to take with you. First one, if he went more. Sucks how this would honestly be really good for like anyone, but the problem is just that I don't have a slot for it. Like, I don't want to put in the cast slot because his cast 2 is amazing. So powerful. Well, there I go. Healing when there's no point. That should be good. So, sticks. I don't know what the kidney tackets do for your... I don't necessarily know how many new quartzes I can get, or I can now afford the gem towel. I think Yosha would probably benefit the most from Victor's gem. It's gonna be too much. No. Seems good enough for me. I mean, still got his death screen. Fuck up the eggs. He's now just got considerably more EP to work with. And yeah, I think if I got the braided, if I got the silver gem, it would unlock something. Probably. Just push this down. Do you have anything that benefits you in 16? Yeah, and with that he now has access to Latia than before. Which isn't all that valuable, but it's something. What about there's some fine tuning? No, action force. Oh no, there is knowledge. Okay. Do I want to give that to him? Move. More importantly, that's required stuff for the silver. Let's save up. Let's save up. I do have like 4,000 fire and like the defense up is good and all, but I'm sure that she has like I don't know. Literally anything else. Maybe this. It's just not the strongest attacker, but I really do think if I gave her a kind of fire gem, she'd benefit from quite a lot. Your attack is the worst of everyone's. Okay, then yeah, that's the plan. For oh, there's an ingenuity 2. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, that changed. This is like pretty bad, but now she has 2,000 strength. Not at all. Hopefully that'll help. That's full discussion. Let's just give it a shot. Oh. Hey, Alice, glad you made it. I'm guessing everything being reversed may navigate this place pain. Front! Oh, doesn't the priest say you're bacon last time we were here? Funny coincidence. Wasn't expecting to end up fighting you here again, especially not like this. So, are you not real either? Yeah, I'm close enough. What? Oh wait, this is just like when tennis being making about training. Wanna try pulling this thing trip twice? Well, it's still haven't backed me up. Come on, show me what you got. Ew. Neutral. It's deadly craft. I see. Now maybe removing the impede was a bad idea. Walk up. You can't walk up anymore, but it's okay. Oh, great. It's not terrible either. Can't do you could saint yourself. That's true. Okay, so he's got an impair, but he chose the wrong bloody target. Alright. I'll cut the neck. Poison. No. Okay. That's a moderate amount, but we'll take it. Well then. Nice work. Just like focus you down. The Grand Special. There. Now we can finally do the thing. I was just like, wow, we've been lucky to resist that. No. I think everyone who keeps getting smoke bombed just has a misses a blind. For one reason or another. Yeah, you know. What's the best you can do? You might as well surrender.
I'll save you!
Collapse.
All yours!
Well, thanks for saving us some EP, I suppose. I even counter. Well, then someone say leave? Sure, I'll be there. You say love. It'd be more efficient for me to try a cheeky shadow spear, I think. We'll go to a crit one. There we go. That's a good number. We like that number. We'll be doing that every turn.
Hard arrows!
Hey, come get me.
Or it matters little.
Here I go!
Not done yet.
Huh. Let's put all of Earth. Okay, fair enough.
Man, I thought it was my when I used to try to underestimate you. Bloody hell, there, nonetheless. You should start packing real punches for us for.
I look at you and the others think that.
Let's go. Back it, I'm afraid. I bet you don't need too many. This one you can find next. You're losing, okay? You beat me. But beat the others too.
It's gone. That wasn't easy.
Well, at least managed till you got a win. Sounds like our next field's gonna be up the ante.
Yeah, but we're gonna win next time too. I'm skeeting one of the 6 gates there. That. The flow of iron river. Then pretty. Sure, why not? What to do with the card key? I saw that message. Looks like
Yeah, my computer stack's been flipped. You said you put a lot of effort into this.
oh, good for them. Where's me? The red ones, so thank you, but your treasure's in the chest. Oh, yeah. Kevin, can you get a kill off on this? No, okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. So funny it's actually just more fun. This is a great opportunity to farm craft points. See that? Sit down and spend some. What the hell? Oh, sweet, free Mirage Gem. Warning, just watched the film Process Line Waters to operate. Sorry to hear that. And we didn't upgrade that slot because I thought it was going to be a while away. I'm just using brush so much. Just send. Wait, that's a Mirage Gem, not a Silver Gem. Oh, okay. Oh, still, I'm glad we did the upgrade anyway. That's something is benefit from. knew you guys weren't going to show up. Oh, it's her. Yeah. Marina. Looks like you guys got yourself caught up in something messy. Ordinarily, this is where I'd pitch in and help out. But I don't think that's an option.
Ugh.
What's that move for? Come on! I've been able to win against him. I don't think breaking through my formation is going to be a cakewalk. Nothing like your life depends on it. Yeah, maybe it does. Which is the problem. My question isn't even what it's different.
I'm just warming up.
Oh, cool. So they can do that. That definitely would be a massive pain in the bum. Wait,
Come on.
let's give everyone morale, though I don't imagine that will be useful.
All yours.
Sorry. Pick up the axe, suck it in.
I will run no more. Ready? Time to break!
That's a start.
I'll save you!
Here I go. You're done.
That's like 15 hits. One.
Wanna see what I got? Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Too slow. Head for wheel of time.
That's what I thought. Right, now we can actually do some casting, which would be really awesome. You just walk up to her and smack her. finish you off by just like going all in. Oh, come on, she has it too. That's actually unfair.
I'll save you!
The blind. You just wanna like answer right there.
Run no more.
Pinata.
Ready? Take the break!
Unless I'm on a fire sepith, which I do not care about. That's me beat. Also, come to my battlefield too. You had every right to. You put up a heck of a fight.
That was no joke. You know how to give people a hard time with a rifle.
I try. Anyway, you were able to beat me. Maybe you've actually got a shot at winning against the next guy. I'm sure you don't need to spell out who that is. When it comes to mid-range tactics, there's no one stronger than him all of lineup. Make sure you give him your very best. You've been run a corner, so our next opponent goes without saying. Well, we can't turn back now. We're just gonna have to pump out another victory.
Probably gonna back up too. So sorry about this and make sure we're nice and prepared before we get going.
Inspect the open glass coffin. Then you shall obtain radium. Open glass coffin. Maybe I'll have to come back when I've got the blue. Maybe I'll have to explore this whole facility twice over. Use two. Chess secretly advised you. It'll never admit this feeling. Oh, it's okay, Chess. The feeling's weak. Just checking that out. No, wait. Die.
Hot arrows!
I had a little bit, but like, when you let it. Oh, alright, nothing here. Hang on.
Hi, how are you?
Yep, no, that was worth it. Oh, hi, Spucky. Well, no C-bomb text, though. Yeah. The thing is, like, right now it feels very relative, you know. Like, from a certain point of view, I am alive, but from another... Oh, isn't it always true?
Shall we?
Okay.
Got it!
Oh no. start like spawning on us. You know when I have to handle that. Latillo. Delay. There. Almost sounds like the cricketing cry if you close your eyes enough. What? No, wait, you're kind of right, actually.
I'll save you.
Sorry, yeah, no, that's the same thing we said for all oscillating noises. Good enough tool, haven't they? Are you learning? Are you learning? Buffing skills. Like, oh yeah, he has no fire actually. You know how to fix that? Oh no you don't. Unless you're not invincible, I can see you. True, Aiden. Isn't that how you do it? No. Remember the girl that plays with the giant doll? Power inside. A trial awaits her. She just failed to tell you open the door and step inside. Ooh, okay. I think she's totally. People say I like substance. You're plenty to me. Style. What do you benefit from an EP Cup for? Not even suffer for it, I suppose. And there's that thing the other message was talking about. That's pretty cool. Oh. I was just thinking to myself, wow, how would anyone fall for that? Then I realised anyone would. Ooh, tasty medicine? Got something in your eyes? This is the second time I'm checking my content. Rude. Not the combination that hasn't been used in over a century. How do you know unlock it? Because the code was speed. Chessman. Gosh, I know. They're so flirty. It's too easy to fall for them.
I'll save you!
Medicine cures KO. Fondue. Tastes nothing short of exceptional, goes well with bread. I'm sorry, it's tomato, that's yum.
I'll save you!
No, wait, that's what it came from. Trying to maintain a better posture as I game. And it's just so easy to like forget and go, huh. You know, just go, bleh.
I'm glad you can make it endless.
So I really miss you.
See a number of familiar faces among you. What a cruel twist of fate that we should have to meet again like
You're telling me. You plan on finding us for real too then? Maybe we could like, you know, talk you out of it.
afraid that doesn't appear to be an option. Since I first became conscious of my existence here, I've attempted to meditate on a number of occasions. It appears to me before you lacks a sense of self, so I'm unable to go against the purpose which...
Of course you try to meditate.
You are a special guy, Kurt. Well, don't think we've got any choice but to resign ourselves in the nipple and get on with it. I believe so. I look forward to seeing what you
Finding 3 of him from his favourite red attack range isn't going to be easy.
It's going to be a tough one, guys. Information is flexible yet resilient, much like nature itself. Now, let our battle begin.
It's the Chie shrimp washing them. No, I do not. That's what I'm saying I do not have. I'm trying not to. I'm bettering myself. Why aren't you bettering? Watch them all happening.
By my art, be not as you appear.
Right.
Come on!
By my art, be not as you appear.
I don't think you could just start with an instant kill as Yoshi was like fully charged up. Such nonsense. Actually, chaotic detonation.
Here I go! You're done!
That was the same animation, but done with more enthusiasm.
By my art, be not as you appear.
Bro, could you just like cut that out? Congratulations, you can count. No?
Let's end this. By my art, come hard as steel.
We should probably heal Yoshua actually. Hold on. Hold on.
Go! Rise, Storm!
Just rams into our heads. Minor headache. Oh, hurry. Get cutted. I don't want to get cutted. Be it stop. Let's get up. Where's the cut?
By my art, become hard as steel.
Oh, gangplank.
I'll save you!
Cool. Now we can focus on killing the big guy. Boom. I was actually probably using enough time there. I'll go away from the take care. I like how Stella's like infinitely slower than everyone else, so she really like moves, not only in the sense that she moves slower, but the fact that she just has fewer actions than everyone else means she really just doesn't contribute that much. I wish she does just like her smacking them with a stick. Very funny to me. Should probably revise her build, but I guess that it's funny.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
Sylvia, still have much room for improvement. I hope the knowledge I've gained from this battle will find its way to my real self as well.
I didn't think I've ever met anyone serious about their training as you, Kurt. It's a wonder why you waste stronger than when we last fought you to take bettering yourself that soon.
Promising a braces like you around. Not very well afford to rest my laurels. Still, with the skills you demonstrated there, perhaps you have a chance of defeating her.
Huh?
Wait a sec, I thought you were the last person we had to fight here. I'm afraid not. Another fair weight to you on this building's highest floor. Don't even think of taking her lightly. Formidable in every sense of the word. Martial arts skills given her age and nothing. If you try challenging her with any less than your best, you won't last. Oh, lucky us. I thought we were home free from her. And now there's something else?
You got a really bad feeling about who it could be too. I mean, I don't know that many martial artists out there who could fight before us.
It's safe to say he was referring to her, yeah. He returned home for Calvert, though.
I really hope we're wrong this time. So wins by sometimes. It's a strategy. Investigating what oh, I'm not sure this port is a very good port. Investigating what boldly shines. It's artificial light to bolden the night sky. Look for something shiny. Got it. Anyway, yeah, it took me a moment to think about who it could be, but we are not going to have it. That's fine. It doesn't have any wind. Circuit. Which you're texting. Now the text is supposed to be backwards, but the offset less so. Very, very much. That should be a... There's Athelas, which is really bad. What's Athelas required? It's four Mirage. Six. Well, I guess we'll just have to make it do. The Grand Slam. I'm on a jam. Maybe the one who is actually empty is the person double checking open chests all over the place. Ornament's invitation. We needed that. What do I share this guy and what you're looking at now have in common with their chest? Congratulations, both of you missed out on the best weapon in the game. Ornament's invitation, though, that was something we really needed. We need to go down the floor to check out the other one. Where was it? I don't know. Celestial Balm. On this chest is a lovely mahogany. Take a look. Robot! Where's your giant robot? Is it down another floor? Oh yeah. Oh no, was it there? Oh no, but the wood gem's nice. Hey, there's Neko in here. Neko. Having category 5 for one moment. Sleep 2. You can imagine what it'd be like to be stuck in a box for decades and be stolen by an adventuring treasure. Thing. It's like, oh, that's interesting. It's an impede, but it also happens to have some secondary elements. Really makes you think. I think we're seeing thresholds for you. Wasn't I supposed to look for a spotlight or something? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, whatever. That says beat up.
Huh? That's strange. Your next battle will be in this room, but there's no one here.
Wait? It's the top floor though, right?
Not technically. There's no air for landing airships on the rooftop. Probably better check there too, just in case.
That is weird. you gotta walk through the throne room, but oh well. You certainly took your time. Uh-oh.
I knew it was you.
It's good to be reunited with so many braces from my beloved. I hope you've been doing well since I'm in public. We sure have, thanks. Now, right down to business, Kevin. I think you understand the situation without me needing to explain it.
I think so. I assume you're a second guardian for the being the first. Needs to defeat you in order to advance next to her.
Correct. I can't say I'm that fond of having to fight in order to report space for things. But well, I suppose I'd have to this time. The chakrams, those are not chakrams. I know very well what a chakram is. That is not a chakram. That is like some form of guitar, I'd say.
Watch out, guys, those are really deadly throwing weapons.
That would make sense if it was a chakram. But it's not. You can use them all instead of throwing them. Oh, now they look like chakram. They look so like thin from the angle, but from the side they do look. Just so we're clear, like a chakram is like a throwing disc. It's a bladed disc. Whereas a guitar is a punch dagger. As the second guy, I, Killer Karoan, master level student of the 30'C school, will serve as your opponent. Bring it on!
They have tested my skills against you. Let's do this.
I'll give it this all I've got. I want to say that holding axes are very cheap. Yeah, John. Oh, Shannon's a head knocks between mad and angry after enough damage. Where was this mirage into positive? I see.
Yeah, come on.
Lots of them separate of them. Look, if that's the best you can do, we have got this in the bag.
Let's begin.
Eh?
Dragon Helix.
Ouch! Okay, I don't like how doing that. Who resist? They resist. Whatever. How about another Phantom Raid, just for laughs? Okay. Let's Actually, I was gonna say let's heal, but actually we could just like whack him with our sticks and heal. Sorry, Kevin. Responsibility falls on you again.
Too slow. Helpful wheel of time.
Cool. You can die. Oh, what the? You can die. Actually, Secret Method makes sense if we're like really not struggling with hug or have to start this situation. Just want to use action. Enough for animations. Nothing. This is not gonna go well for you, love. I'm just saying. Whacking me a stick instead.
I should have trained harder. We're good to go.
Maybe I should craft some fire steps here. Nah. Ooh, silver gem. Cool. Oh dear, I seem taking a break on my training has finally caught up with me. I thought I was sure going to win if I didn't hold back, but I've overestimated. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Can we cover some crazy fight?
That's why you're like after a break. I dread to think what kind of monster you were at your peak.
That was some kind of learning.
Well, spectacular. You fought well, kid. I shall remember you as long as I live.
Well, the time to say our goodbyes has come. With my defeat, we are halfway through the trials of the 7th. Just be sure not to let your guards down. I'm sure the greatest challenge is very much still to come. Farewell, let's meet again. Just as Merce is a fighter, she's a guild receptionist. That was my first time finding her, but I can only hope it's the last. It's hard to believe that wasn't even the real Killer Cat.
Anyway, we should be out in the next area now. I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. Let's go back to the garden before we can. Sounds like a plan.
Yes, we have a... There was a spotlight, wasn't there? It's like something shines in the night sky. Is there something else? There were 3 of them. Terminals. So I've got 2 of them. I just realised I don't particularly care. Let's go back. Yeah.
Let's go. Leave it to Ren.
And Ren has everything except the HP. Which I can easily give her, although she really doesn't. Let's go sort out her door, assuming they got letters. The girl who plays with a giant dog. It's me. I work on the trial before you, and I shall grant you a memory fragment. Oh, but he's but for one girl. What can one girl do to us? There's things. I'll destroy them all. I don't know, blind was gonna be an issue. I would have, you know, given her glasses. Again. Sure would have been nice to have some moon glasses, but whatever. Aren't you supposed to heal me, traitor? Sneak hunt. Oh, she's so little she doesn't even heal full. Or this... No. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just you and me. Cool, thanks.
Later, Corpsey.
Wasn't even close. You overcome the trial though. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Awesome. Is your blessing air conditioned? Meta. Audius class tactical arc is in development. Author 13 Factories. Codename Meta. Intended of a cutting-edge archism that inherits the DNA of the rest of the broad Imperium, while containing a more advanced control system. It will retain the same tactical effectiveness that was the primary development goal in the previous model, allowing for a more flexible and precise strategic. Well, the archism intends to be accessible across the whole continent. Alpha Wing and the sub-engine should allow it to operate for several years without resupply. The use of the Mars integrated orbital arithmetic logic unit allow for advanced autonomous combat and effective identifying. In addition, the archism's control system makes use of the operator's nervous system, allowing for reflexive instinctive movement in combat. The operator will communicate to the archism without being in physical contact with it. This requires a compatible candidate to be found and chosen. It's also solos. Overall height 15.5 arch, weight 55 taurine, 68 armor plate. Archism's prime weapon is orbital energy cannon, but it'll have other kinds of orbital weaponry, even several gunpowder weapons backup. It also has a revival system, which uses orbit to generate healing energy, heal and revive its operator. The armor plating will be Hydroligon alloy. Hydroligon is the most fitting metal to use, given it is the most capable with access to all regards. But data regarding strength, see files on Gotham. Development is proceeding smoothly in line with the plans drawn up by Professor Bartes. Tests also confirmed that all are already capable of providing power to the actuators. However, the professor has raised concerns about the low responsiveness of the flight engine. This is especially true for the anti-gravity generator. He concluded that the engine as it stands cannot be put into actual use. The possibility of using boosters to provide additional propulsion is under consideration. Elements of the actuators are experiencing significant difficulty. This is impossible to simply use the same ones as other archisms. The increased size of the main weaponry, the archism's weight during combat is significant, and as a result, problems have been occurring in durability testing, especially with languages. It may be possible to make improvements in this area by using precise control, and the weight burden is spread evenly rather than focused on a point. The orbital energy cannons that will serve as primary weapons have been successfully tested. However, by order of Professor Novartis, the possibility of them becoming twin mounts has been analysed. They have yet to be confirmed. The neural engines are expected to be able to provide enough energy to compensate for necessary increased output. The experiments regarding the control system are currently ongoing. The results of the experiments that have been carried out so far are separate entities. Tests of the control system continue to be made. However, none of the test subjects are able to realize the expected level of precision we are aiming for. The results of the main tests conducted by Professor Novartis and his team can be viewed above. Test subjects subject 1, 2, comatose. 3, cardiac arrest. C1, phase sanity. Comatose. Cardiac arrest. Comatose. Mental breakdown. As we've seen, all the test subjects failed to adapt to the control system. Nonetheless, the Society continues to supply test subjects, and we intend to keep performing further experiments. We received word from Society that development is to be temporarily frozen. Their reasoning is the stability of the control systems in question. From now on, only test subjects carefully chosen by Society will be taking part in connection. Subject R3 successfully completed all 4 testing phases. Note, the subject did experience a small degree of flashback. Succeeding communicating with Meta, ascertaining Society's intention regarding development, subject R3 successful. Succeeding operating Meta, ascertaining Society's intention regarding development. Wow, they really just like. So she really doesn't. She's not like just vibing with it. She genuinely has a mental link to it. That's incredible. This girl is incredible. I'm back, everyone.
run? I'm tired when you rest here in the garden for a bit. But does it hear you wouldn't be alone?
I'm not tired at all. I've just got something on my mind.
Something in mind? What?
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Let me give it a try. Meta! I knew it'd come. Tomato, switch to standby mode. Right, that's that. That's a trick. We're gonna learn the Petameter S-Craft. Go.
What?!
Why do you all look so surprised? This world can be directly influenced by people's thoughts. We've established that much already. Why wouldn't Petameter come for me? Yeah, because she's a power boost. It's a line attack. Okay, I'm not really sure that's all that good. So, very cool that we've got that. Alright. It is super hot and I'm super exhausted. So I'm just gonna stop here for now. Sorry it wasn't very long, but we got rank content, so you're not actually allowed to complain. Yeah. I'm gonna tell my computer off so it doesn't melt, and then I'm going to some water so I don't melt. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest day, and I will see you when I see ya. Bye! Suffering for Billy, of course.